the grand finale. The 9th time I randomized this, you can see it's been randomized 8 times. 8 times. The 9th time, the top 2 teams are going to be the free teams. Here we go. Alright, so the Oakland-Toronto combo. So somebody's actually going to get an extra team there. And the Braves. Those are the 2 free teams. Oakland-Toronto and the Braves. That actually works out nicely because the Braves are in the higher tier and the Oakland-Toronto's in the lower tier. So one team will get a higher tier team, and one person will get a higher tier team, and one person will actually get a lower tier team. So now here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the hold on one second. Let me get this out of here. Yeah. So we're going to take the Braves out of my list, and we're going to take Oakland and Toronto out of my list because they're now free to somebody who's lucky. All right, and now we have a list of the top tier teams, and we have a list of the lower tier teams. And we have the list of everybody here. All right. All right, so I'm going to take this list. I'm going to pop it back in here. These are the top tier teams. I don't know why I didn't paste the first time. There we go. So those are the top tier teams. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this list and I'm going to randomize it a certain number of times. This time I'm going to roll the dice again. You know what? Screw it. I'm not going to roll the dice again. We'll just do it 9 times each time. All right. So here we go. I'm going to randomize this 9 times. It's going to mix up the teams. Here we go. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so I've got this list now. I'm going to cut and paste it. Marlins are on top. Orioles are on the bottom. All right, I've got that over here. Don't worry about it. Trust me, it's on my screen. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I got everybody involved in this break right here. And if you had multiple entries, then they're there multiple times. So there you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, there's 12 of you. Alright, and then I'm going to put this next to the teams after I randomize this 9 times, and then you'll have your upper tier teams. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we've got Sam on top, we've got Ari at the bottom. I'm going to put that next to this here, and then I'm going to start populating the list that you see on your screen. So here we go. Alright, so the Marlins go to Sam Reinman. The Yankees go to Ari Reich. The Red Sox go to Yehoshua Gold. We've got the Padres going on Amir Gold. I think Amir had the Padres last time. He's going to have a lot of Padre cards. The Rangers go to Ryan. Where are the Rangers? Here they are. Ari's got the Giants. The White Sox go to the demolition. We've got the Rays going to Ryan. We've got the Royals going to Yehoshua Gold. We got the Dodgers going to Ari Haber. We've got the Tigers going to Yehoshua Gold. And we've got the Orioles going to Ari Reich. I think it's A Reich, right? Alright, so those are the upper tier teams. Now they're populated. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing with the lower tier teams. Okay? So let me cut and paste those in. Here we go. 1, 2, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, you got the Cardinals on top. You got the Angels on the bottom. I'll put this into my handy dandy sheet. All right, and we're going to mix up the list of people again. Here we go. Check the chat. What's going on in the chat? Hold on. Marlins, not Mariners. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Did not see that. And thank you, Ari, for telling me to check the chat. All right. So let me go back to the lists, randomizer, put the names in there. Oh, come on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, well, that looks familiar. Sam's on top again. Yehoshua Gold on the bottom. All right, so Sam's got the Cardinals. We've got Ryan with the Indians. I don't know why that's not auto-populating, but anyway. Ari's got the Twins. We've got Ari with the Cubs. We've got Yoshua with the Phillies. Yoshua with the D-backs. Ari with the Cincinnati, Colorado combo. Ari Reich, I keep saying Ari. Ryan's got the Mets. Amir's got the Mariners. We've got Ari Haber with the Houston, Washington combo. We've got Scott with the Milwaukee, Pittsburgh combo, and the Angels go to Yehoshua Gold. Alright, so you see the only ones we have left are the Braves and the Oakland Toronto team, which were the two randoms. So I'm going to take this list one last time, and we'll randomize it one last time, and the top two teams, the first one will get the Braves, the second one will get the Oakland Toronto combo. Alright, so here we go, copy it. Alright, hold on, chat. Here we go. 9 times. Top 2 get the 2 free teams. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Top one gets the Braves. Second one gets the Oakland-Toronto combo. 6, 7, 8, and 9. So Ryan gets the Braves. And Sam gets the Oakland-Toronto combo. Alright, so everybody should have their teams now. You should see it in your screen. Let me just put this here. I'm going to take off the randomizer. There we go. So everybody should see their teams on the screen. And we're set to break. So here's what we're going to do now. Everybody has their teams, the random teams. I'm going to take the first 3 numbers people type in the chat from 1 to 9, and I'll take those boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So give me 3 numbers, and I'll take those 3 boxes for the, so it's completely random. I'm not picking the boxes. I don't know what's in them. Give me 3 numbers. Alright, number 6. That's this one down here. 2 more. Come on, guys, don't be shy. Scott still can't chat, but he said 7 and 9. So, I'll take 7 and 9. Sorry, Ari, I saw Scott's chat first. You know what? I'll take 7 from Scott, and I'll take 3 from Ari. How's that? There we go. So we'll take these 3. Alright, we got our 3 boxes. Alright, now we've got to pick our 2 boxes of t206. So give me 2 numbers from 1 to... You know what? I'll take the numbers that that you guys didn't take before. So I'll take 8. 1, 2, 8. And 9, I guess, would be the first one, right? So I'll take the first one. That's this one. Alright, we got our boxes. There we go. Alright. Got our boxes. We are set to break. These are our boxes. I'm going to move my chair over so everybody can see the cards. Okay. I am going to get my handy dandy supplies ready. Top loaders, some soft sleeves. If you get some nice cards, I'll make sure to protect them for you, because that's what I'm all about. Alright. And we're ready to go. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some nice cards. Last time we got an extra hit. Last time we got 4 signatures. So maybe we'll get an extra signature here too. That would be nice to see. Alright. For those of you that did see the first break, every box comes with what's called a top loader, which is like an extra large card. It's called Baseball's Greatest Moments. 1 out of every 82 boxes. I don't know if we'll get that lucky. But 1 out of every 82 boxes has a autographed top loader. Box topper, top loader. Whatever terminology you want to use. So maybe we'll get lucky and get one of those. We got an extra hit last time, maybe we'll get an extra hit this time. I also have a checklist here because after last break I think I know most of the players, but there might be a player or two that I'm not sure. So if there is a player or two that I'm not sure, you might see me go to the checklist just to make sure that people know, you know, if they get a player, what team they're on, We're looking for some parallels too. There are numbered cards. They have different borders, or some don't have a border. Last time we hit a nice parallel of an image variation of Riley Green for the Tigers. That was a nice hit. So it goes for about 20, a little bit more, around 20 bucks on eBay. So that was a nice hit. All right, we're ready to go? Okay, here we go. Jeremiah Jackson for the Angels. Antonio Cabello, Yankees. This is a Giants for the World Series, the PCL World Series. Parker Meadows, Tigers. Dominic Fletcher, I believe the Cougars are the Diamondbacks. Let me just make sure we're in focus. Yeah, I think we're in focus. We've got Davy Garcia. He's a Yankee. He actually played in the playoffs. George Kirby for the Aqua Sox. George Kirby, I believe that's, let's see, 9. Just make sure. George Kirby's a Mariner. Blue Wahoo, that's the Twins. Royce Lewis. Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. Terran Vavra, I believe he's a Rocky. Leover Piguero. Is this a white card? No, it's a scratch off. Leover Piguero for the Hops. That's the Diamondbacks. An upside down scratch off. That's interesting. Isaac Paredes. I believe he's on the Tigers. Logan Driscoll for the Dust Devils. I believe the Dust Devils are, let me see, 32. Just, I don't want to guess if I'm not sure. That's the Padres. Dalton Varsho, Diamondbacks. Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks. The Rubber Ducks, Nolan Jones, Indians. J.B. Bukowskis, I believe it's also the Diamondbacks. Andy Pages for the Dodgers. Nico Hulsizer for the Rays. Luis Matos, like it says, the Giants. Shea Langoliers for the Braves. Jordan Brewer for the Astros. Blue Jays, Aurelvis Martinez. Luis Gil, that's a Yankee. Nick Lodolo. Oh, I see our hit coming up. Nick Lodolo is a Red. Khalil Lee for the Naturals. I believe he's a Royal. Blake Walston for the Diamondbacks. And batting leaders that will be randomed off at the end. And we have our first hit. I believe it's a relic. And it goes to the Boston Red Sox. Jarren Duran. It's a nice relic hit. Little piece of his game-used memorabilia jersey. The Red Sox go to Yehoshua Golds. Nice hit, Yehoshua. Put this in a sleeve for you. There you go. Jarren Duran. Nice prospect for the Red Sox. Okay, we've got pitching leaders. Max Lazar, he's the Brewers. Blue Wahoos, that's the Twins. Twins? Yeah, I believe so. Sod Poodles, Taylor Trammell, that's the Padres. Tariq Skubal, we got his redemption in the first break of his autograph. Tariq Skubal is a Tiger. We have a little mini here of Riley Green. He's the photo variation we got in the first break. Tigers. Sod Poodles, that's the Padres. Scrappers, that's the Indians. Lumber Kings, that's the Marlins. And the Rough Riders, Leody Taveras, that's the Texas Rangers. Okay, so we've got our first hit. We went through the first set of cards. I'm not going to look at the back of the cards to see if there's image variations or any type of variations right now. I'll do that after the break, and I will let everybody know if I find any, just like last time. It's going to take a little while to go through. It does say on the back of the card if it's a variation. It says it right here above the picture. There's like a little bit of text, but I'm not going to make everybody wait and go through that, while I go through the backs of the cards. So, like I said, I'll do that after the break, and, if I find anything, I'll send an email, I'll let people know. But that's it. Jarren Duran is supposed to be a really nice prospect for the Red Sox. Outfield prospect. This one we want to open. There we go. Okay, next set. Maybe we'll find our auto in this set. Here we go. George Valera for the captains. I believe the captains are the Indians, but let me double check. Let's see, 40. Yes, Indians. We've got Lewin Diaz for the Jumbo Shrimp. The Jumbo Shrimp are the Mariners. The Dragons, Hunter Green, that's the Reds. Is this a white? No, it isn't. It's another scratch off. Jordan Balazovic for the, I believe he's a Twin. And I always check the inside because some of the scratch offs are autographed. So I want to make sure I don't miss that. Mud Hens, that's the Tigers. Bryce Wilson for the Braves. C.J. Chatham for the Red Sox. Shane Baz is a Ray. Bryce Ball is a nice prospect for the Braves. Stolen base leaders, we'll go through that afterwards. Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. RBI leaders, that's an insert. Brenton Doyle for the Rockies. Brock Deathridge for the Tigers. Ezekiel Duran for the Yankees. Chase Strumpf for the Cubs. Quinn Priester. I believe Quinn Priester is, let me see, 86. Let me make sure I got it right. Quinn Priester is a Pirate. One of the World Series cards for the Giants. Josh Jung, who's a nice prospect for the, he has some autograph cards in here. Nice prospect for the Rangers. Brian Rocchio for the Indians. Jonathan India for the Reds. Julio Rodriguez is a nice prospect for the one of the top 20 prospects in baseball for the Mariners. Spencer Howard, Phillies. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees. Corbin Carroll, we got his autograph last time for the D-backs. Jorge Mateo for the A's. Jackson Kowar for the Royals. Keone Cavaco for the Twins. Sod Poodles, Hudson Potts, that's the Padres. Matthew Liberatore, he's a Ray. Flying Tigers, that's the Tigers. Jordan Balazovic for the Twins. Tim Tebow for the Mets. Luis Garcia for the Nationals. We've got another scratch off of Glenn Allen Hill Jr. for the Diamondbacks. Making sure he's not in there. He's no signature. Brendan Malone for the Diamondbacks. Bryson Stott for the Phillies. Matt Wallner for the Colonels. I think that's the A's, but let me double check. No, that's the Twins. Sod Poodles, that's the Padres. Marlins, Victor Mesa Jr., another nice prospect. Forrest Whitley, one of the top prospects for the Astros. We've got Cody Hose for the Dodgers. Riley Green, we had his photo variation for the Tigers. Rubber Ducks, that's the Indians. McKenzie, Peyton Burdick for the Marlins. Lavarnway for the World Series, that's the Indians. And Daniel Johnson for the Indians. So I didn't really see any variations or really anything in that pile. Hopefully this last pile has some good variations and our signature. Because there wasn't really much, unless I missed it. And if I missed it, I'll go back and look. But I didn't see any borders or any numbered cards for that middle stack. Hopefully this last stack has some mojo. Also, if I remember, if I see a high number short print that I remember, I'll point that out. A high number short print in numbers 201 to 220, and those only come 1 in 3 packs. Those are rarer cards. So if I see one of those that I remember, I'll definitely point it out. If not, like I said, I go through the cards afterwards, and I'll point it out in an email afterwards. Last box, we got 9 high number short prints. And again, I'll sleeve and top load those because those are rarer cards. Okay, let's see what we got here. Travis Swaggerty for the Pirates. Ooh, I do see a blue border, so we will have a blue border, a numbered card here. What's a scratch off? A scratch off is an insert that they put in. It's not a numbered card. That's not like part of the set. but it's an insert that they put in, and inside is like a game to play. Some people like to keep it. Some people, play the game. Whatever, it's like a scratch-off game. But it has some of the better minor league players on the front of them. So it's not it's an insert in the set, but it's not an official numbered card of the set. Brandon Marsh is an Angel. Cabrian Hayes, it says Indians, but he's a Pirate prospect. The Pirates farm team is the Indians. Oh, and I found our auto. Here it is, Max Lazar. You can see that it says under there, it says top certified print issue, and you see that the auto is blue. So this is our auto. Max Lazar, I know you're all waiting with bated breath. Max Lazar is a Brewer. And one of those little combo spots on the lower tier just hit an auto. The Brewers belong to Scott. Congratulations, Scott. You just hit an autograph card of Max Lazar. I bet you'll be taking Max Lazar in your next fantasy auction next year. There he is, Max Lazar, autograph. Congratulations, Scott. Okay, we've got the Giants, Victor Mesa for the Marlins, TJ Sycamore for the Yankees, Fireflies, that's the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio, Edward Cabrera for the Marlins, Grant Gambrell for the Royals, JJ Goss for the Rays, Sean Hagel for the Giants, and we can bleed a little bit our blue card, which is to 99, numbered to 99. Maybe it's somebody good. It is the Seawolves, which is the Tigers. Who has the Tigers? The Tigers belong to Yehoshua, and it is Skubal. Very nice. That's a good player to get a blue variation of. Tarik Skubal, numbered. Is that 61? It's hard to see. Yeah, 61 out of 99. That's a nice. If you had to get a number out of 99, you like to get good players. Tarik Skubal's a pretty good prospect. We got his auto redemption in the first break, and this is a nice out of 99. Aaron Bracho is, I believe, the Indians. Hudson Heads, the Padres. Cyclones, Matthew Allen, Mets. Geraldo Perdomo is the Diamondbacks. Captains, that's the Indians. Simeon Woods Richardson for the Blue Jays. Jeter Downs for the Dodgers. Jeter Downs was actually the main prospect traded for Mookie Betts. So in this set, he's still on the Dodgers, but he's actually a Red Sox now. Tanaj Thomas for the Pirates. Evan White for the Mariners. Ryan Rollison is a Rocky. Bobby Dalbec is a big hitting prospect for the Red Sox. Miguel Vargas for the Dodgers. Strikeout leaders. Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. And the last card of this. Oh, no, I still got more to go. Sorry. The Astros is Freitas Nova. We still got this pile to go through. Xavier Edwards is a scratch off for the Padres. I'll turn this over. Got Christian Robinson for the Diamondbacks. Gilberto Jimenez for the Red Sox. The Wood Ducks, that's Sam Huff. He's a big prospect. I believe he might be no, he's not a high number. Shane McClanahan for the Rays. Ryan Weathers for the Padres. Bobby Bradley is an Indian. Got another insert. Trevor Lenark for the Twins. Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. Luis Campusano for the Padres. Jake Sanford for the Yankees. Cole Winn for the Rangers. Sixto Sanchez for the Marlins. Elias Montero for the Cardinals. Kyle Muller for the Braves. We've got a mini of Adley Rutschman, super prospect for the Orioles. Mason Martin Pirates. Josiah Gray Dodgers. Brent Honeywell Rays. Wander Franco, the #1 prospect in all of baseball, according to Baseball America, for the Rays. Brandon Bielak for the Astros. Drew Waters for the Braves. Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. Nate Pearson, hard throwing Blue Jay prospect for the Blue Jays, Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles, Chris Bubik for the Blue Rocks or the Royals, and Ilya Madrigal Vargas for the D-backs. So that does it for box 1. Like I said, I will check for the high numbers and for if we have any variations, but we had our first 3 hits out of box 1. So let's go ahead and do box 2. Oh, I opened it up and I saw the greatest moments, and I realized I forgot to open up the greatest moments from the last one, so let's do that. Greatest moments from the first box. And it's Wander Franco for the Rays. The Rays go to Ryan. Nice box topper there, Ryan. Like I said, 1 in 82 boxes has a autographed box topper. Maybe this one is the 1 in 82. We'll see later. What we'll do, like we did in the first break, for those of you that watched, we'll do this box, and then we'll go to the 2 Topps 206 boxes, and then we'll finish with the last box of minor leagues, of Heritage. So it was a nice break to do the T206, which I think are cool cards. And in the first break, Ryan, I believe it was you, Ryan, if you're watching, I believe it was you that hit that really nice Bobby Witt Sovereign back. That was a nice card to hit in T206. I just saw we got a white card, so that's out of 50. So that's in this stack. I did also take a peek at see which team got it, but I'll keep you guys in the drama of the moment. Here we go. Kanan Smith. Get the focus there. There we go. Kanan Smith, Yankees. Cal Raleigh for the Mariners. Game 3 of that World Series for the Indians. We have a scratch off of Riley Green, not autoed. Tigers. Evan White, Mariners. Ryan Rollison, we've seen him already for the Rockies. Bobby Dalbec for the Red Sox. Aaron Bracho for the Indians. Gabriel Rodriguez for the Indians. Brent Rooker, Rochester Red Wings. I want to say Twins, but let me just make sure. 69 is, yes, Twins. I was right. Jackson Rutledge for the Nationals. Glenn Hill Jr., Diamondbacks. Andrew Vaughn. This is definitely a high number. Yes, Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. High number. I'm going to put that on the side. He's one of the top prospects in baseball, and he plays for the White Sox. The White Sox go to Scott. Nice hit, Scott. Gilberto Jimenez for the Red Sox. Sam Huff for the Rangers. Tanaj Thomas for, we also, I see our relic coming too. Tanaj Thomas is for the Pirates. Brian Matta for the Sea Dogs. That's the Red Sox. Bryce Terang is a Brewer, and here comes our relic. It is Alec Bohm for the Philadelphia Phillies. Nice black relic. Alec Bohm was a pretty big player for the Phillies this year. He's their third baseman, and he played pretty well for them. The Phillies go to Yehoshua Gold. I think that's his second relic. Sleeve that up. Nice hit, nice relic. Here, let me show it to you one more time. Alec Bohm. and Logan Gilbert. Oh, Ryan, yeah, you're going to get it graded? I would too. Yeah, I mean, that's... If he is what he says that what everybody thinks he's going to be, and that's a sovereign, yeah, I would get that graded too. That was a nice hit. You hit that, and you hit the Vidal Brujan, which was a nice hit too. Campusano, I'm glad the mail came too. That's good to see. Campusano for the Padres. Jake Sanford for the Yankees. Christian Robinson for the Cougars. I believe that's the Diamondbacks. There. Speak of the devil, Vidal Brujan for the Rays. Tommy Henry for the Diamondbacks. There's Bohm again. Alec Bohm fighting Phils for the Phillies. DL Hall. And here's our white card coming up for the Orioles. It is the National Championship card for the Sacramento River Cats, which are the San Francisco Giants farm team. The Giants go to Ari Reich. So nice hit, Ari. This is out of 50. It is 36 out of 50. That's the number on the back. You can see it in the corner there. It says 36 out of 50. So nice hit. Just leave that up. I believe this is the last card in the set. No, it's not. It's 197. Close. Nice hit. Out of 50. White border. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, the mini just fell out. The mini is Andrew Vaughn. So that's the White Sox. Okay, we've got Drillers, Josiah Gray. That's the Dodgers. Brent Honeywell's the Rays. Trevor Lenark the Twins. Hunter Bishop, nice prospect for the Giants. Matt Manning for the Tigers. Gabriel Cancel for the Royals. Home run leaders. Yusniel Diaz for the Orioles. Innings leaders. Mason Martin is the Pirates. We've got the Sacramento, that's the Giants again. Parker Meadows for the Tigers. Runs leaders. We've got a scratch off. I don't know why they keep coming in upside down. A Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Nice catching prospect for the Mets. And right behind it is his card. Look at that. Both of those go to Ryan. Canadians, that's the Blue Jays. Kloffenstein. Geraldo, that's also the Blue Jays. And Kyle Isbell for the Blue Rocks, which I believe are the... Why is it... I thought the Blue Rocks were the Twins. But I don't know why it's orange, because the rest of the Twins are red. Kyle Isbell... No, that's why, because he's a Royal. It's not a Twin. Alright, let's go to the next pile here. So we already saw our relic. We already got a numbered... Haven't seen numbered card. We haven't seen the auto yet. So maybe we'll get a nice auto or a colored auto or something in this pile. Or maybe it's in the last pile. Our middle pile for the last box didn't have anything. So I don't know if that's going to stay true, or maybe we'll hit something in this. And the last pack. Okay, here we go. Look at that. I see a blue card. So we're getting two numbered cards in this box, which is nice. Here we go. Jordan Adams for the Angels. Miguel Amaya for the Cubs. Keibert Ruiz for the Dodgers. We've got Estevan Florial for the Yankees. Oh, come on. Innings leaders. So we got a World Series card numbered and an innings leaders numbered card. What you gonna do? Numbered 64 out of 99. This one will be randomed off. I'm not going to, we'll random this off at the end. I can tell you the three teams, just so you know which teams are going to be vying for this card. The teams are 192, card 192, which is the Pirates, Cardinals, and the Brewers. So Pirates, Cardinals, and the Brewers will get a chance at this card. Pirates are the Pirates and Brewers are Scott, and the Cardinals are Sam. So 2 out of 3 shot for Scott, and Sam has a 1/3 shot at this card. We'll random it off afterwards. Okay, let's keep going. We've got the Reds, Jonathan India, Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners, Spencer Howard for the Phillies, O'Neill Cruz for the Pirates, Ian Anderson for the Braves, Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals, J.J. Bleday is a high number short print. We got him last time for the Marlins. So the Marlins go to Sam. Nice hit, Sam. Padres, Hudson Potts. Matthew Liberatore is for the Rays. Ulrich Bajarski for the Tigers. Scrappers, that's the Indians. That's Brian Rocchio. Luis Patino for the Padres. Alexander Canario for the Giants. Aaron Ashby for the Brewers. Greg Hessinger for the Astros. And then we have a scratch off of Braden Shoemake, who we got an auto of last time. No auto inside of the scratch off. Matt Wallner for the what did we say last time? I think we said Twins. Edward Olivares for the Padres, Keone Cavaco for the Twins, Grant Gambrell for the Royals, J.J. Goss for the Rays, Sean Hagel for the Giants, it's one of those inserts, Chris Bubik for the Royals, Jamaro Vargas for the Diamondbacks, Brendan Malone for the Diamondbacks, Bryson Stott for the Phillies, Matthew Lugo for the Red Sox, Jonathan Stever for the White Sox, Jordan Grosshands for the Blue Jays, Edward Cabrera for the Marlins. We've got a mini of Nolan Gorman. He's a Cardinal. TJ Sycamore is for the Yankees. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Grayson Rodriguez, Orioles. Andre Jimenez, Mets. Rumble Ponies, still love that name. Jared Oliva for the Curve, which I believe are the Pirates. Hillcats, that's the Indians. Tyler Freeman, Brady Singer. I mentioned last time, I'll mention it again now. If you get a chance on YouTube to look up Brady Singer, there's a really nice, heartwarming video of when after he got drafted and got a little payday, where he basically paid his parents back for all that they did for him, and the parents just lose it. But it's a nice video if you have a soft heart to watch. If you look up him on YouTube, he's a really good guy. You got to root for him for the Royals. Hudson Head for the Padres. Cyclones, Matthew Allen for the Mets. They got the Giants and for the World Series, and Victor Mesa for the Marlins. The Marlins have a Victor Mesa Jr. and a Victor Mesa in this set, and the cards are actually back-to-back in the set. Okay, let's look for that auto. Still haven't seen it yet. Maybe we can do better in terms of numbered cards not hitting these either the World Series card or the leaders. We did do nicely with the first numbered card with Scooble. That was a nice hit. A nice prospect for the Tigers. I don't think I missed the auto, but if I did, I'll go back and look if we don't see it here. But last time it was in this pile, so if we're consistent, then it'll probably be in this pile again. Okay, here we go. Okay, we've got, okay, focus, there we go. Terran Vavra for the Rockies. Leover Peguero for the Diamondbacks. Jeremiah Jackson for the Angels. Antonio Cabello for the Yankees. Mark Vientos for the Mets, Michael Toglia for the Rockies, Grant Levine for the Rockies, Nico Hulsizer for the Rays, Luis Matos for the Giants, Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. I believe this Christian Pache, who was playing in the championship series, actually hit a home run. I think he's a high number. Yes, he is, number 206. So that's the Braves. That was our random giveaway team. So nice hit for Ryan there. Bo Naylor for the Indians. Marco Luciano is a nice prospect for the Giants. Alex Kirilloff for the Twins. Daniel Lynch for the Royals. Blake Walston for the Diamondbacks, batting leaders. Bukowskis for the Diamondbacks, and Andy Pages for the Dodgers. We've got Tyler Stevenson for the Reds, Tristan Cassis for the Red Sox, Julio Ramos for the Giants, Brendan Davis for the Cubs, Esteban Florial for the Yankees, Monty Harrison for the Marlins, Cole Winn for the Rangers, Sixto Sanchez for the Marlins, Ezekiel Duran for the Yankees, Isaac Paredes for the Tigers, Bryce Wilson for the Braves, C.J. Chatham for the Red Sox, Cody Hose for the Dodgers, Riley Green for the Tigers, Nick Lodolo for the Reds, and Khalil Lee for the Royals. Maybe I did miss the auto, because I haven't seen it yet. Unless it's in this last little batch here. Tariq Skubal for the Tigers, no auto. Braylon Marquez for the Cubs, Greg Jones for the Rays, Jose Garcia for Tortugas, I think that's the Reds, Taylor Trammell for the Padres, Tariq Skubal for the Tigers, Victor Mesa Jr. for the Marlins, Forrest Whitley for the Astros, Jared Kelenic for the Mariners. Thank you, Edwin Diaz trade. ERA leaders, Daz Cameron, and saves leaders. I must have missed the auto, so I don't have it here, right? For some reason I have Logan Gilbert in here. So I'm going to go through these cards one more time quickly, see if I can find it, because that would stink if they shorted us an auto. Not in this pile. Checked all of it. I believe I checked all of the scratch offs. Sorry guys, just checking, making sure that I don't see the auto. Alright, what I'm gonna I didn't see it again, I went through twice. I'm just gonna check the scratch offs, make sure we don't have a scratch off auto that I missed. If anybody else saw it, you can holler, but I did not see it. And I just double checked. No. Well, maybe this is our auto. I don't know what else to say. I'll go check. I'll double check one more time, but that stinks that they shorted us an auto. This is A Little Time in Nature. No, Shea Langoliers, the Braves. It's not an auto. Alright, I'm going to leave this pile to the side, and I'm going to check one more time later. I went through it twice, and I did not see an autograph. I will go through it one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's do the T206. I didn't miss it here, did I? No. Still just Lazar. Okay. No, it's not. I looked. I just checked the box topper. That stinks. I mean, I'll look again, but okay. Top T206 is the what looks like the old-fashioned tobacco cards. They're small little cards. They look like that small. But some of them have specialty backs. Gorman Cardinals, Rodriguez for the Orioles, Mountcastle for the Orioles, Brady Singer, we just talked about him for the Royals, Drew Pearson. Sorry, my thumbs are big, but the cards are pretty small. Drew Pearson for the Blue Jays, Adley Rutschman for the Orioles, Tariq Skubal for the Tigers, Vidal Brujan for the Rays, and then we have two Piedmonts here. We have Alex Kirilloff for the Twins and Nolan Jones for the Rubber Ducks. They have specialty backs, Piedmont. Here's what a normal back looks like. And these have specialty backs. They're not numbered. You've got Kirilloff for the Twins, and you have Jones for the Indians. Yeah, so the card I was talking about that Ryan got last time, that was a Sovereign back, which is even more rare. And he got a Bobby Witt Jr., who is probably one of the top, new prospects that came out of the draft. Him along with Jason Dominguez are really the two, or maybe include one or two others that are really the top prospects that come out of this class of this year. All right, let's do the second group. We have Marco Luciano for the Giants, Ian Anderson for the Braves. We have Nolan Jones, we just saw him for the Rubber Ducks. Hunter Green for the Tigers. We have Brian Hayes for the Pirates. Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles. We have Tristan Cassis for the Red Sox. We've got a couple of Piedmonts here. We have Brady Singer, Piedmont, for the Royals. We have Jared Kelenic, Piedmont, for the Mariners. And then we have Sam Huff for the Rangers, a sweet Capital back, which is a little bit more rare. Rangers go to Ryan. I'll put that in a soft sleeve. Okay, put these on the side, and we'll go to our last box. And I'll email everybody if I find that auto. I didn't see it going through it twice. It's annoying because it's supposed to be guaranteed. But you never know. I mean, the last break we did, one box had two autos, so maybe that's this box. Start on this side this time. group here. Okay, Bradley Zimmer. Get the focus going. There we go. Indians. Rumble Ponies, that's the Mets. Jared Oliva, that's the Pirates. Tyler Freeman's the Indians. We have a scratch off of Xavier Edwards for the Padres. Daz Cameron for the Tigers. That's Mike Cameron's son. Saves leaders. Braylon Marquez for the Cubs. Glenn Allen Hill for the Diamondbacks. Kanan Smith for the Yankees. Cal Raleigh for the Mariners. Yankees, we have Anthony Volpe. This is that card we got with the white version of before for the Giants. The Austin Beck is the A's. ERA leaders, Bryce Terang of Brewers. Gabriel Rodriguez Indians. Brent Rooker Twins. Jackson Rutledge Nationals. JJ Bleday Mini for the Marlins. Josh Lowe for the Rays. Michael Bush for the Dodgers. And Gabriel Arias for the Padres. Tommy Henry is a Diamondback. Alec Boehm is a Philly. DL Hall for the Orioles. Brian Matta for the Red Sox. Braden Shoemake for the Braves. Ivan Herrera for the Cardinals. Seth Beer for the Diamondbacks. Alec Manoah for the Blue Jays. Matt Manning for the Tigers. Gabriel Cancel for the Royals. Vidal Brujan for the Rays. We have a scratch off of Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. Checking here, make sure there's no auto. Davey Garcia for the Yankees. George Kirby for this guy I keep forgetting. I don't know why. I think Mariners. Royce Lewis for the Twins. Sherman Apostle for the Rangers. This is a Giants World Series card. Parker Meadows for the Tigers. Runs leaders. Hunter Bishop for the Giants. Cardinals. Nolan Gorman. I believe that's a high number. Yes, that is a high number for the Cardinals. So nice hit for the for Sam. Alex Thomas for the Diamondbacks. Nolan Jones for the Indians, and Dominic Fletcher for the Diamondbacks. So nothing in that pile. Let's hope the other two have a little more mojo. See a white border there, but I don't think that's a scratch off. It might be a white border card. Be nice to get something nice to end off this break. Had some hits, but I would definitely say right now break number 1 is in the lead. I think Ryan would probably agree with me. Oh, we got a big relic in here. You guys see that? Big relic. That might be one of those coin relics where they have a coin in there from, I'm going to put that on the bottom. That looks like one of those big relics. They put in these are originally a 1971 design, so they put a coin in it. I believe that might be one of those coin relics. So we'll bleed that one. We'll save that one till the end of this pile. Let's see what we got here. We got the Marlins, Lewin Diaz. We've got Hunter Green for the Reds, Joan Duran for the Twins, Taylor Trammell for the Padres, Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners, Spencer Howard for the Phillies. Spencer Howard was actually up for the Phillies. Brenton Doyle for the Rockies, Brock Deatherage for the Tigers, Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. We got the RBI leaders. This white thing was a scratch off in the end. Captains, that's the Indians, Valera. C.J. Abrams, scratch off, no auto. Padres. Matthew Liberatore for the Rays. Ulrich Bojarski for the Tigers. Brian Rocchio for the Indians. Jonathan India for the Reds. Quinn Priester for the Pirates. World Series for the Giants. Bryce Ball for the Braves. And stolen base leaders. Little Josh Jung mini for the Rangers. Okay, Edwin Olivares for the Padres, Keone Cavaco for the Twins, Hudson Potts for the Padres, Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks, Jorge Mateo for the A's, Jackson Kowar for the Royals, Chase Strum for the Cubs, Brett Beatty, that's an auto. There we go. I didn't miss it this time. You see it? You guys see the auto? Brett Beatty. Ari got one of these last time. He got the high number, but this one is not just a high number, it's also an auto. And the Mets go to Ryan. Nice hit, Ryan. This is, as a Mets fan, I'm excited about this guy. Go. Brett Beatty. Put that in a top loader. There we go. Brett Beatty. Nice hit. And it looks like we have a white. I don't think that's a. Is that white? Yeah, I think we have a white card and that big relic coming up. So maybe this box will make up for the last one. Brendan Malone for the Diamondbacks. Bryson Stott for the Phillies. Matt Wallner for the Twins. Jordan Balazovic for the Twins. Tim Tebow for the Mets. Luis Garcia for the Nationals. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees. And let's bleed this one. It's the Red Sox. The Red Sox go to Yehoshua Gold to 50. Let's see if it's somebody good. Bobby Dahlbeck. That's nice. Bobby Dahlbeck is a big hitting prospect for the Red Sox. Move that over here so you can see it. That's a nice to 50 to hit. It's number 1 out of 50. Very nice. Number 1 out of 50, Bobby Dahlbeck white. Put that in the sleeve. Nice hit, Yoshua. Trying to make up a little bit for that box. Let's see. And we still got this big relic coming. Here we go. Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. Kyle Bubic for the Kyle Bubic, I believe, is the Royals. Vargas is the Diamondbacks. Antonio Cavello, the Yankees. And here it is. Kind of snuck up on me. Josh Jung for the Rangers. Ryan, nice hit. Here's the nickel, upside down nickel, genuine 1971 US nickel. That's what it says on it. Josh Jung. See the back. These are numbered to 99. This is number 84 out of 99. See the back of the nickel. Shiny nickel for you, Ryan. Shiny nickel for you. Nice hit. I'm going to put that in a big top loader. I believe I have one of those here. This one's a little too big. I'll find one that fits it better. Nice hit. And we have Dalton Varsho for the Diamondbacks. That's the last card out of that stack. Last stack. And we still have the box stopper. Okay, last stack. I didn't see any color in there, so after the first two we might not really see much in this, but let's see. Ryan Mountcastle for the Orioles, Terran Varver for the Rockies, Piguero for the Diamondbacks, Jackson for the Angels, Brewer for the Astros, Martinez for the Blue Jays, Gill for the Yankees, Logan Driscoll, I believe we said was the Padres, Andy Pages for the Dodgers, Hulsizer for the Rays, Luis Matos for the Giants, Wander Franco mini, it's a nice mini, Lavarnway for the Indians, Daniel Johnson for the Indians, pitching leaders, Max Lazar, we got his auto earlier for the Brewers, Blake Walston for the Diamondbacks, batting leaders, Cascas for the Diamondbacks, scratch off of Luis Patino for the Padres, no auto, Marlins, Lumber Kings, Leody Taveras for the Rangers, and Indians for McKenzie for the Rubber Ducks. We've got Peyton Burdick for the Marlins. We've got Cody Hose for the Dodgers, Riley Green for the Tigers, Nick Lodolo for the Reds, Khalil Lee for the Royals, Shane Baz for the Rays, Owen Miller for the Padres, Espino for the Indians, Skubal for the Tigers, Mesa for the Marlins, Whitley for the Astros, another J.J. Bleday high number. So that's two of those we've seen. Ezekiel Duran for the Yankees, Isaac Paredes for the Tigers, Bryce Wilson for the Braves, C.J. Chatham for the Red Sox, Belak for the Astros, Waters for the Braves, Chisholm for the Marlins. That's our second Andrew Vaughn high number. So not two of those for Scott. We've got the Game 2 of the World Series for the Giants, Victor Mesa for the Marlins, Sycamore for the Yankees, and Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Last but not least, our last box topper. And it looks like it's Riley Green. Green lights up the night. There it is, Riley Green, not autoed. Tigers go to Yoshua Gold. Alright, so that does it. Quick summary. I'll leave this one for last. Let's see. We got this nice... Yeah, that thing's falling out. Maybe I'll do that first because it's falling out. Our big hit was this nickel card for Ryan of Josh Jung. Yeah, no, it was a nice break except for that auto. I'm going to look again. And again, I'll look for the variation, see if we got any action variation. Because I didn't see that until the very end last time. So this was probably our big hit. The nickel card, the nickel relic of Josh Jung for the Rangers. That went to Ryan. We have a Bobby Dalbec. Nice white variation, 1 out of 50, which is always nice to get number 1 for Yehoshua Gold. We have this really nice Brett Beatty auto. That's a nice auto to get for the Mets. The Mets went to Ryan. We have this Sam Huff Sweet Caporal from the T206. Sam Huff went to Ryan. That's the Rangers again. We have this Innings Leaders Blue out of 99, which we're going to auction off between the Brewers, Pirates, and I believe, I don't remember who the third one was, but I know it was 2 Scotts and 1 Sam. So we'll do that after this if you want to stay on for that. We have this white to 50 for the Giants because that goes to Ari Reich. We have this Alec Bohm relic for the Phillies. Phillies go to Yoshua Gold. We have a Tarek Skubal Blue, which is a nice card to 99. Tigers go to Yoshua Gold. We have the Max Lazar auto, which is the first auto we hit for the Brewers, which was a nice hit for one of the smaller combo spots. And that goes to Scott. And last but not least, and the first hit we got was this Jarren Duran relic. This Jarren for the Red Sox, and that goes to Yoshua Gold. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through, sort out the leaders. I'm going to do this on the recording so people know that there's a recording of the randoms if I have to do a random, and I'm gonna have to do at least one random for that blue card. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort out all of the leaders. If we have 3 of any leaders, then I'll distribute them evenly. If there's only 2 or 1 of certain leaders, then I'll do a random for the leaders, and whoever wins those randoms will get those cards. It's going to be pretty boring stuff, but like I said, I want to be on record. So if you want to stick around and watch it, that's up to you. If you don't want to stick around and watch it, thank you for joining the break. Thank you for supporting Lightning Breaks. I've just as quick FYI, I did close out the last random. We didn't have any buy-ins. I've put those boxes up for individual breaks. If anybody wants to do an individual break, the orange boxes, the heritage boxes, are $60 to do a break, and I'll send you all the cards. Or if you want, I could just send you the box if you would rather break it open yourself. The T206 boxes, I have 3 of the heritage boxes. I have 4 of the T206 boxes. The T206 boxes are $18. If that interests you, if you want me to break it here or you want me to send it to you, let me know. I closed out the other PYT at 6 o'clock today, and the remaining teams were put on eBay. So if you're interested in any of those, you could look for Lightning Breaks on eBay. I also have 4 of the cards from the first break that I ended up taking. Those are also on eBay. So you can look under Lightning Breaks and you'll see them there. You're welcome, Ari. Thanks for joining. Guys, thanks for supporting. Use the email. If there's something you want to see next, let me know. Please spread the word. Please spread the word. If you have any friends that are into cards, the more we get a group and we can get more of these breaks filled faster, the more breaks I can do. And I really want to do some basketball. I really want to do some football. I have some of that coming in next month. But I can look for stuff that's out now and try to get it for you. So if there's something you want and you think other people will be interested in, shoot me an email, let me know. I'll see if people are interested in it, and if we could get some basketball going or football going, or even some other baseball that just came out. I'm willing to break it and would love to break it. So like I said, spread the word. Thanks again. I'm now going to go ahead and do the league leaders. I'll look again to see if I missed an auto. I don't think I did, but I'll check one more time. I'll check that stack. I'll look for some variations in the high numbers. I'll send out another summary email like I did the first time, and that's about it. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go through these cards and look for the leaders, pull them out. Batting leaders, pitching leaders. Okay, finished with stack 1. Strikeout leaders. here. 1 leaders in the whole pile. It's got to be a lot over here now, I would imagine. There's RBI leaders, stolen base leaders, pitching leaders, batting leaders. Okay, stack 2 is done. Saves leaders, ERA leaders. Batting leaders. Runs leaders. Innings leaders, home run leaders, last stack. That's it. Okay. So let's see when we get my list out under all this. Here's my list with the leaders. Yeah, here we go. Home runs, innings, runs, batting, ERA, saves, pitching, batting, stolen base, RBI, strikeout, saves, ERA, runs, RBI, stolen base, pitching, batting. Alright, looks like we got a lot of randoms to run. Okay, we have 3 batting leaders, so those will go to the appropriate teams. And everything else I think is going to need a random. Okay, why don't we start with the big one? So people who don't want to watch after the big one don't have to watch. That is this one, which is 192. 192 goes to Pirates, Cardinals, and Brewers. So this blue one is Pirates, Cardinals, and Brewers. Is that right? No. Braves, Pirates, and Cardinals. I read it wrong. It's Braves, Pirates, and Cardinals. So Braves, Pirates, and Cardinals. The Braves are Ryan, the Cardinals are Sam, and the Pirates are Scott. So I'm just going to do a quick random 3 times. Braves, Pirates, Cardinals. Put this up on the screen now. See Braves, Pirates, Cardinals. I'm going to do this 3 times. And the team on top will get the blue card. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The Pirates. Pirates belong to Scott. So the blue card to 99 will go to Scott. Okay. Put that here with the other hits. Mark it down that the blue card goes to Scott. Okay. Next we have RBI leaders. RBI leaders is number 185. 185 is the Rockies, Pirates, and Angels. Yes, Rockies, Pirates, and Angels. The Rockies are Ari, the Pirates are Scott, and the Angels are Yoshua. So Rockies, Pirates, Angels. Rockies, Pirates, Angels. 2 out of 3, so the top 2 will get these 2 cards. Here we go. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Pirates and Rockies. So the Pirates and Rockies, that's Ari Reich and Scott. Okay, those are done. Let's do the strikeout leaders. We only have 1 strikeout leader, 189. That's the Rays, Tigers, and Royals. The Rays are Ryan, the Tigers are Yoshua, and the Royals are Yoshua. So 2 out of 3 chance for Yoshua here. Rays, Tigers, and Royals. Three times. Once. Twice. 3 times. It's the Rays, and the Rays go to Ryan. So this card goes to Ryan. 189. Okay. Next we have the saves leaders. We have 2 of the saves leaders. That's card 193. 193 is the Brewers, Pirates, and Royals. Brewers and Pirates are both Scott, and the Royals are Yoshua. So Brewers, Pirates, and Royals. Top 2, because we have 2 of these, will go to the top 2. So let's go Brewers, Pirates, and Royals. Once, twice, 3 times the Pirates and Brewers, who both go to Scott. So Scott will get both of these. Okay. Next we have the ERA leaders. We have 2 of those. That's card 187. 187 is the Twins, Giants, and Royals. Twins, Giants, Royals. I'm going to randomize this 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. It's the Royals and Giants. The Royals go to Yoshua and the Giants go to Ari Reich. So that's card 187. Yoshua and Reich. Okay, we're getting there. Pitching leaders, card 188. There's 2 of those. That's the Rays, Orioles, and Brewers. Rays, Orioles, Brewers. I'm going to randomize these 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. Orioles and Rays. The Orioles go to Ari and the Rays go to Ryan. So Ryan and Ari Reich for 188. Ryan Reich. Okay, got those done. We have 2 stolen base leaders. That's card 191. 191, the 3 players are on the Giants, Royals, and Royals. That's Giants, Royals, and Royals. The Giants are Ari Reich, and the Royals are Yehoshua twice. Actually, I believe the rule is if the 2 players, majority of the players on the card, go to that team. So that's the Royals. And the Royals are Yehoshua. So these go to Yehoshua. That is the rule. So these go to Yehoshua. Okay, we've got the home run leaders. We've got one of those, that's 186. 186, that's the Padres, Pirates, and Nationals. Only one of these cards. Padres, Pirates, Nationals. Randomize this 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. Pirates go to Scott, so this card goes to Scott. Okay, we've got the innings leaders. That's 192. 192 is, oh, we did that already because that was the blue card. So that's the Braves, Pirates, and Cardinals. Do this again. Braves, Pirates, Cardinals, 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. Pirates. This goes to Scott. And we're down to the last one, which is runs leaders. We have 2 of those. That's 190. That's the Padres, Angels, and Rockies. Do this one 3 times, and then we are done. Once, twice, 3 times. We have the Rockies and Padres. The Rockies go to Ari Reich, and the Padres go to Amir. That was card 190. So that's Reich and Amir. And we are done. Okay, if you're still around, I give you credit. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said, please support Lightning Breaks. any way you can. The best support right now would be is to get the word out about lightning brakes to your friends, family, and get these brakes going. Let us know what you want to see, and these cards will ship soon. All right, take care, everyone. Talk to you soon.